So I have a bunch of leftovers from today. I have some leftover steak that I made teriyaki beef with, and I have some leftover cabbage from a different meal, some leftover green onions from last night, and a bag of broccoli. I'm about to make something really good. The rice needs 5 minutes on low, so let's turn that down. These little steaks just come apart into this very fine meat, and it's good. It soaks up a lot of flavor. It's a shaved ribeye is what it is. You just put them in the skillet. I made some dinner-to-go meals today with it, and I have some left over. So essentially, this meat is free because it was paid for by dinner-to-go meals, and now I'm going to use it to make supper for my family. Just keep on moving it and chopping it till it all gets chopped. I'm trying to keep the fan on to get this smoke out of the way, but then I can't make a video. I've got that done. I'm just going to put some garlic in there, a hefty amount. I'd say that's probably a 1/4 cup of garlic. Lots of garlic makes any Chinese food really, really good. We love garlic. Turn that up a little. Let that garlic get cooked. Add some liquid aminos. It's like soy sauce without the soy. Then I had a brown sugar bourbon marinade left over from today, and since teriyaki is essentially brown sugar and soy sauce, I thought I would put that in there and see how it tastes. One thing you have to be careful with when using these marinades is that you have the right meat ratio, otherwise you will end up with something that is very salty. I just thought I would. Smells good. Okie doke. Now, let's put in the cabbage. My husband loves cabbage. He didn't like cabbage when we were first married, but he has grown to love it. Cabbage is common in Asian cuisine, so I thought I'd use that up. Then let's put in the broccoli. Don't want to cook the broccoli too long. We just like to knock the chill off the broccoli, really. We don't like to cook it long at all. This lid doesn't fit this skillet, but it'll do. 2 more leftovers. Oh, rice is done. I'm gonna let that sit for 5 minutes. Minute rice, you know, it's the best thing since sliced bread. I'm going to put those green onions on right when it's finished. Tidy up a little bit. Alright, that broccoli is getting heated through. I had half a bottle of teriyaki marinade left over. I better taste that. It's not too salty. Teriyaki marinade left over. So I'm going to put that in there. Beef and broccoli. Looks delicious. rice. And then for the little oniony bite, let's just sprinkle those green onions right over the top. Leftover cabbage, leftover beef, leftover green onions, leftover teriyaki, leftover brown sugar bourbon, some new broccoli, and a boiler full of rice. Looks like dinner's a go. Like, share, subscribe.